Welcome to Build Mode Settings. In this section, we'll be showing you how to adjust world settings, adjust your comfort controls, and even create a thumbnail and custom name for your world. Let's get started. From the Build menu, on the World tab, you can change the world's name, publish your world, write a description, and much more. Selecting a tag will allow your world to be categorized and more easily discovered. You will also want to select a comfort rating. This tells people a little bit more about the experience they can expect before they arrive. And if we scroll down, we can change if the world is listed as a beta world and make it visible to the public, or unlisted. When creating a world, you will be asked to give it a name. Don't worry too much, as you can always change it later. To change the world's name, go to the World Settings tab. Click into the name field. I'm going to use my laser pointer to select on the far left and then give mine a unique name. Lakes' Intro to Creation! Exclamation point! This is a great way to tell potential visitors a little something about your world you've created. To create a thumbnail, let's first go back into preview mode. Pull out your selfie stick. We can use this to take a picture of the world. If you press on the reverse icon, you can take a picture facing outwards. Once it's finished saving, you're going to see the picture appear. Then head back into build mode, and in your build menu on the World tab, click Update. Here we can select the image that we just took and press the back arrow in the top left to save. From the Worlds tab, click on Capacity. Here you can see how complex your world is. Each category is affected by a multitude of factors, but the big one to pay attention to is simulation and animation, because it is affected by the number of players, visual effects, text objects, triggers, as well as animated and interactive objects. Let's head over to player settings, and you will be able to change the maximum number of allowed players in your world from anywhere between 4 and 20. You might instinctively think it's best to go all the way up to 20, but if we go back to the Capacity tab, you will see that players now take up 95% of your simulation and animation. This is a careful balancing act, but as a good rule of thumb, setting your world to 8 to 12 players is a great way to get started. The Script tab is located to the right of the World tab. It's the console where debugging happens. Play, stop, and reset buttons are located on the top right, and we will discuss practical uses of these features in a later tutorial. On the far right of the Build menu is the gear icon for the Settings tab. From here you can change your dominant hand. Please note this will reverse many common controls, and some topics in the tutorial will be similar, but on your opposite hand, as the tutorials will be done in right-handed mode. From the Settings tab, click Comfort, and you can adjust the dark vignette in your peripherals that appear while you're moving in build mode. You can turn it off and on, and adjust the visual style. This may help if you ever experience motion sickness. Thank you so much for joining us. In the next part, we will be going over preview mode settings. We'll see you there!